Here are 3 tips to help you get top dollar and avoid costly mistakes. Number 1, ensure that your expectation of price is in reality with what is happening in today's market. So either speak with a professional, do your own research, but if you're expecting $650 and all the comps are at $500, now is probably not a good time for you to put your home on the market. If the comps in your neighborhood are showing $500 and you really want to try for $525, that's okay. You just need a strategy. Number 2, when you are competing, especially like we are here in North Texas with new construction, you want to be the belle of the ball. Not only do you want to have a great attractive price that buyers want to spend for your home, you also really want to look your best. Imagine when you first started dating. Do you remember when you would put on your full face of makeup, get your hair done, your best outfit? Guys, maybe you get a fresh shave, you put on your best pair of shoes. Do you remember how you always wanted to look your best? That is the same thing for your home. So what you want to do is, yes, nobody lives in a museum. I don't expect you to never eat or to completely abandon your house. But what will help you is to have a professionally staged property free of clutter, and really, if you can, try your best to either already have moved out, have a friend or family member you can stay with, or some other arrangement to where your home can easily be accessed by potential buyers and you are not getting in the way of showings. Yes, that may sound harsh. A lot of the reasons why some homes don't sell is because homeowners get in their own way. So ensure that not only does your home look the best, right? It's well staged, it's perfectly clean, it almost looks like a builder's model. You also want to give realtors and buyers access to get into your property. So if you work from home, you might want to think about where you're going to work while your home is on the market. It is not acceptable, nor does it benefit you in any way to turn down showings because you work from home. That showing you turned down could be your best buyer. That one person who was willing to pay you the price that you wanted, but because you were not willing to allow the showing, you lost that buyer. So think about that before you put your home on the market. So number 3, agent selection. Obviously, right? Everyone knows this one. And maybe you're going to try it on your own for sale by owner. That's okay. But at the point when you decide that you're going to hire a professional, realtors are a lot like doctors. Let me ask you this question. If you needed a heart implant, would you go to a surgeon who does knees? You wouldn't do that, right? So the same goes of real estate agents. If you're looking for a realtor to list and sell your home for top dollar, ensure that they actually work with sellers. Not only do they work with sellers, they're currently a full-time agent who understands today's market, and also perhaps someone who has sold homes in your neighborhood who truly understands the nuances of why your home is worth more than your neighbor's home. Someone who's never worked your neighborhood may not understand those little differences that are worth money to you. Now, when you heard me talk about a doctor, what did I mean by that? So if you're going for a heart transplant, you're not going to go to a knee doctor. Well, ensure that your agent, if you're putting your home on the market, is not a buyer's agent. So if they helped you to buy the home, but they've never actually sold any homes, that is a red flag. That's not someone who's going to know how to get you top dollar. Their everyday negotiating skills are on behalf of buyers. So their skill set, what they are really good at, is helping buyers to get a good deal. That is not who you want representing you if you're a seller who is looking to get the most money possible. What you want is an agent who sells homes in your price range, in your area, and has proven techniques and methods to get you top dollar. And the best way to go about finding out if this person truly is who they say they are, right? I think it was Elf with that funny actor, what's his name? Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell goes into all the coffee shops and he goes, "You're number one? Oh my God, you're number one too." Realtors are the same way. Everyone's going to tell you they are the top agent. But you know who's going to tell you the truth? Their past clients. Whoever you're interviewing or considering to assist you, ask them for references from their most recent 10 home sales. They should be able to provide you with that information, and you should call those people. Those people were once in the position that you're currently in, so they can give you great advice on what is going to work for you and what you should avoid. And when you're calling these past clients, here's what you want to look for. An agent should not be your best friend. I mean, I can imagine that you're not best friends with your divorce attorney or your estate attorney. This is a professional who is, if they're doing their job properly, they're not always going to agree with you. Their job is to advise you. It's to give you information to help you to make a better decision. So some signs of what you want to look for is not necessarily that they play tennis and they walk dogs together and they're great pals. What you want to look for is, did they do the things that they said they were going to do? When they promised that the home was going to sell in X amount of days, did that happen? When they promised that the home was going to sell for XYZ price, did that happen? And if the previous clients can give you data and facts that are in line with what you want, that is someone to seriously consider hiring to assist you with getting your home sold. So again, the 3 things you should look for if you are considering putting your home on the market this spring. Number 1 is price. Ensure that your price that you need to sell is in line with what is accurate in today's market. And here's the pitfall. A lot of people think, well, what's the big deal if I just test the market? Did you know that you actually devalue your property by testing the market? Yes, because let me ask you this question. If you are buying a home, you're a buyer, and your realtor takes you into a property that had been listed 6 months ago for 120 days and it didn't sell and it came off the market, and now it's on the market for $100,000 less because they're now serious, are you going to make them a full price offer? Probably not. The truth is, when homes have been listed, relisted, drop prices, typical consumers like yourself are going to make lowball offers because the property has already been stigmatized as something is wrong with it. It's unsellable. They'll drop the price more because they didn't sell the first time. So that is why you should really think twice about testing the market with a high price. You could find yourself devaluing your own property by making that mistake. So that's number 1, price. Number 2 is you want to look the best at the best price. So stage your property, clean your property, and stop thinking about it as your home. Start thinking about it as a builder's model. If you are walking into your property, I want you to pretend like you're going into a builder's model home, and what kind of offer would you make on your property? So that's going to be in line with how clean you keep the home, how free of smells you keep the home, the way that you keep your blankets, your pillows. If you keep in mind that the better your home looks, the more money you're going to get, you are going to treat your home like it's worth more. And then obviously number 3, pick the right agent. The agent who has the skills, the experience, and the strategy to get you what you want in the time that you want. I hope that you found these tips and tricks to help you get top dollar helpful. If you are located anywhere in the United States and you would like the assistance of our team, the Elite Builders at eXp, we have nationwide partners available to assist you. Give me a call at the number on the screen. Thank you for watching.